Wait, is someone around this corner? No. Wait, huh? No, that's a trap, Elise. But I don't have sanity. See, now they are like from the exit away, and I need to run. I remember that. I need to run after this one. Because this one is gonna see me. No? I thought... See, I knew... Hey! Welcome back. Two things. Or let's start first with the first normal thing. Welcome back to Escape the Backrooms. If you don't know what this is my replay through Escape the Backrooms patch 1.0.1. At this moment of recording, and why do I say this of this moment of recording? Well, by the time you're watching this might be a late thing. I'm recording this on the week before my birthday. On the 9th of December, as you can see beside me. And that's the stuff I usually record them on Tuesday. On Tuesday, as you see, 9th of December. Next week is my birthday, so I'm recording the birthday. But there will be an update tomorrow, which will make it like 1.1. So, yeah. Yeah. Just what I just want to tell. Yeah, that's the second thing. And so the first thing, yeah, welcome back to Escape the Backrooms. If you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, I highly recommend you do. Well, this is Escape the Backrooms. Escape the Backrooms is a horror game, basically designed around the backrooms, which are liminal spaces, liminal levels. There's a whole wiki out there for Escape the Backrooms and that sort of stuff, or for the backrooms in general and such stuff. So if you want to interested in that, go ahead. I like liminal spaces, so I've been, liking it really, really much. And I've always said once 1.0 come out, that then I will replay through the whole game and that sort of stuff. I actually have three things to say. Second thing, I said that Amanda the Adventurer would be after this. Amanda the Adventurer 3, after this series. Scrap that. Amanda the Adventure 3 is gonna come over the weekend, and in case there are some episodes left, I will release them after the series, but will be not set in stone. Maybe later down the line I will know which, which game to do, but for now, no, that's Amanda the Adventure 3 will, maybe it's already out recorded, or will be a few episodes already released. But it's now planned to do alongside on the weekend, because if I would wait until this is done, I might be in like March, May, April of 2026. And by that time, Poppy Playtime is out. Chapter 5, I assume, or Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is coming. Bendy in the Cage is coming. There are so many horror games that I still have to play. So, and you could be thinking, Elise, what about the Wednesday? Well, Wednesday has been changed as Shining Pearl Monologue. And after that, we'll Undertale 2 Pacifist. Seeing how that still takes to end of January with 2 months, roughly 2.5 months of Undertale, that will bring it to also May, April. And on Monday especially not, because so far, after the World War II Veteran Campaign 6, that will end in I think on the 1st of January, in the first week of January or the week before that. There are 2 weeks of good choices. Oh no, wait. How do you call that? The World War II Veteran Campaign saves end in the week of Christmas. Well timed. There will be 2 episodes make good choices. It's a fun little game. And after that will be Blueprints. That is at least so far 10 episodes. So that will be another 2.5 months. So you're halfway through January, which will also be March, April. So I've decided to do it through the weekend. I was not recording on Sunday anyway. So, I have something to do then on Sunday. But yeah, that brings me to Escape the Backrooms. And if you haven't watched the last episode, I highly recommend you do, because last time we went to level 5, the dreaded hotel, and now we're going to level fun, and I'm not gonna lie, I know it's a long intro, but I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot how to do level fun. I was thinking this morning, do I remember how to do level fun? No, I do know the gimmick of level fun, that you have to crawl and crawl under tables and that sort of stuff, but do I know how to do it again? No. You basically want to crouch through the whole level. Level fun, I hate this. I'm gonna hate this. I'm telling you. Jesus! I fucking didn't expect there to be monsters already. See, I don't know how to do level fun anymore. I don't know how to do level fun. Okay, that caught me off guard because I was not expecting monsters to be there. So you have to stand under the table, and that's the gimmick of the level. If you stand under the table, sometimes they change. But I think they can still hear me. If I get too close, I should be able to avoid them. See? So, yeah, that's the gimmick of the level. I think that one is gonna see me, right? No. I should scout where the table is, because I see the one in the back, but is this the big room that you have to like at least trigger them? Yeah, they're standing in a circle. Yeah, I remember this one. Wait, is someone around this corner? No. Wait, huh? No, that's a trap, Elise. But I don't have sanity. See, now they are like from the exit away, and I need to run. I remember that. I need to run after this one. Because this one is gonna see me. No? I thought... See, I knew... I knew what to do, but I forgot at which point what to do. I knew you had to run. Because they could see you, and that sort of stuff. What did I do? Did I like... Music loud, but this thing, I think they can still hear me if I get too close. I should sneak if I'm near them. What did I do, by the way? My model is acting so weird. The point of this level is to be confusing. So, I do know the route, but... I do know the route a bit, but... You know, at least... But like the point of this level is to be confusing and annoying because like there was there a way, and I know you could go that way, but it was not the way it's supposed to go. Okay, 3. Do I remember it now again? Can you get past him? Because... I hate this level. Already? Already this part? Wait, I don't remember this. Wait, is it this short? Really? Was it this short? Huh. I actually don't remember it being this short. Oh, my... Can I take the slide? How sad is this? I thought this was longer. I know I did an hour on it last time, but... And that's because I didn't know the route, but... Was that level 1 plus? Wait. I do remember. Was that in this game, the Backrooms game? Wait. Oh, the reason I'm so surprised is, the reason that I'm like so surprised is because, I know that last time took an hour, but I can remember a section where you really had to dodge from table to table, and that you then go to the pool room. And it was like a really close call, so you had to move on the right time and that sort of stuff. But did they change that? Did they change that? But how do I remember then? Yeah, the old me. Oh, it was here too. Oh, can't I pop the balloons? Wait, did they change that then? Yeah, here, look. I do remember this. See? This is the reason why I thought this would take an hour. Yeah, and this... Because...
Look behind, Elisa, look behind. Just run. Just run to the end of the level. Just run.
I guess this was less frustrating, but... Here, you press the button then, so...
Done it. 40.
But look how much Escape the Backrooms has changed, and compared to monsters and that sort of stuff.
Okay, thank you.
And... So yeah, this is a section... Yeah, this is a section that I was remembered. I was doing about an hour. And I thought it took an hour. I guess we have a 20-minute episode. See this?
Look under the left table, right?
How I have changed the content creation, by the way, now that I look back on it. See, there was a whole arcade section at the end that you had to go for under to do. With some of them playing even arcade machines. But look also at the monsters, just how much this game has thing. This was 3 years ago, eh? And such stuff. This was in 2022, the 30th of August.
You have to damn it, you have to sprint there.
See, and this is the reason why I thought it took an hour. Because of the section, that is like so tight thing. I get that it's frustrating and that's maybe the reason why they removed it, but I thought it was like this. But yeah, apparently not. So we have a 20-minute video. At least my sanity should stay full, yeah. So yeah, hey, a shorter video. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. Do I know how to do level 1? Does it in 10 minutes? My expectations aren't ruined. I thought this would be way more deadly. And I didn't know it was this short. I mean, level 1 plus is 4 sections that may be gonna be longer, but hey. Depending if we get there. Who knows? I legit thought this was... Yeah, hey, I mean, a 20-minute video is also okay for one's time to one, eh? So, yeah, this was level 1. As you know, I originally thought this was be longer, but okay, my bad. Maybe not. But yeah, this is Escape the Backrooms Level 1. If you're interested in this series, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell down there. I'm Pride Release, your pregnant Vtuber transfer on the internet, your pregnant goddess of reproduction, your pregnant goddess of reproduction of fertility, your guardian of identity, your sacred voice. If you like my content, I primarily focus on Project Diva and horror content on my channel. So if you like that, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell with Friday being a horror Friday. And that sort of stuff. So if you want to see another horror video, I usually upload in the morning a different one, then in the evening. Evening is usually reserved for 3 scary games. And that sort of stuff. So Friday is horror day on my channel, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. And with that, don't forget to check out the link tree at the bottom of my video description. If you want to be part of my Discord community, that's the best place to talk to me. I'm the most active there. You get the most frequent updates there. But also, you know, small community, so if you need to be part of a small gaming community, make sure to check that out and that sort of stuff. But my Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky are there if you want to stay up to date, but don't use Discord and that sort of stuff. My Twitch channel and Voss channel are there, also in case you want to see how stream goes from time to time. My Ko-fi and Patreon are also there in that link tree, in case, you know, you want to support me a little bit more, besides subscribing and the notification bell. But yeah, down below are basically all my socials in the link tree at the bottom of the video description. My link tree can also be found in my channel description. And with that, your pregnant Vtuber trans girl is gonna head out. Your pregnant goddess of reproduction, goddess of fertility is gonna head out. And gonna take a nice, relaxing pool swim. And I'll see you all next week for the pool rooms and Escape the Backrooms. Until then, bye.